ready to start the day, kitty? Just pick up a package, but we're gonna open it a little bit later because I do have a couple of things to do this morning.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
So I bought those board last week. I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna cut some little samples so I can see which color I'm gonna paint the wall, stain the wall. So I'm gonna cut this board because it got some hole anyway, so I'm gonna use that one as a sample. So one of the boards gonna be stained with this one here. One's gonna be burned, and one's gonna be probably paint white or wash white. It's hard to say. And I still have a board if I want to do another type of coat. But we're gonna try with this one first. And I'm gonna do a burn test on this one here. Hopefully we don't burn the shop. We should be alright. Alright. Oh, got it. So I had a feeling that would be like this. I watched a couple of videos on YouTube about burning wood, and because I only have like a small little butane or whatever can, it kind of makes some patch if you want, like some dot darker than the other ones, and to make it look better on a big scale, which is what I need for my van because I'm gonna do huge plank. I will need a big torch, and I look online, it's around like $70 to $80, which I'm not willing to pay. Yeah, don't know. And for people who was wondering, like I did a test too in the back, I did the other way, which turned out a little bit better, but for people who wondered too, is it gonna smell burn? Obviously I'm gonna finish this with a varnish. It's not gonna smell burn inside the van. So those are the three. I can tell right away that this one I'm not a huge fan at all. We'll see in the van how it'll turn out. I did a white brush here, kind of light so you can see the grain behind, and the burn stain, the burn one. So I'm gonna let all this dry. I'm gonna put a varnish on this and see, guys. Alright, before we try the different stain and varnish and things that I've done, I'm gonna open my package because I remember that I purchased one thing, but the other thing I don't remember. It's always like this. Oh yeah, I remember now. I purchased a phone holder so when I'm in bed I can watch stuff from my bed. Oh, I got the golden one. That's okay. I thought that I had the black one. I like it. So I just put on my bed frame, and if I lay down I can watch. Doo-doo-doo. That's pretty cool. And you can move things like you want, you know. I could put it here on the bed platform. I could put here, I don't have that much grip, but I could. And what else we got? Oh yeah, I always forget what I purchased. I buy a couple of those grill here that I'm gonna be able to put inside my Dutch oven to raise when I have something to cook, like my muffin last time. A lot of people mentioned this. If I have something, it's not gonna be so hot just underneath the actual muffin, or if I bake a pie or something, or anything like this. So I'm gonna try that and see, but it would be great. And it was just a sale with like 3 different sizes, so I'm gonna keep those one too. When I don't want to put the Dutch oven on something that's gonna burn, you know, I can just put that underneath the Dutch oven, but this is gonna go inside. I'm gonna have to try that very soon. So alright, so we have 3 or 4 different tests here. I do have the white wash if you want. This one I'm really worried because it's on my head and my feet of my bed will be very dirty, so, but I wanted just to see if I would prefer like a wider color. We have the wood burn. We did 2 things here. So the regular wood burn, and I sent a little part here. Maybe the wood burn I would have to test more. We'll see if well, I seem to choose darker or this one. I'm telling you right away, I'm not a huge fan of it. It's got more red to it, which I'm not in very like, yeah, chocolate red. I don't know what to say. And Chrome did a test here with burn and stain in the same time. He had some gray paint, gray stain, sorry, and we did like a wash with it. So let's see. So those tests that I've done will be just for my bedroom walls, let's call it. And I also went in it's not a vintage or antique store. It's kind of like fake stuff you want, fake antique or whatever you want to call it. But I really like the idea and the colors. I had a super cute little clock that I think I'm gonna go buy this week. I kind of just wait to make sure that I'm gonna go with that vibe, but I really like it. This here is gonna stay this color. This white is gonna stay this color too as well. And I'm gonna cover this. So I thought I could cover with something darker, but like I said, not a huge fan of this. It is a little bit too red on my like it. So this is a little bit of a no. We have the white. And we have the burn. It's quite different from the top one. So, and this was grayish, which I don't think I would go with something like this. The problem is, like, if I want to buy a bunch of stain, they all cost like $15, $17, $20 each for small little one. So where are we going, Kenny? Where are we going? I don't know. Oh, it snowed last night. So this morning I'm gonna go at Home Depot, grab a couple things. I need to, yesterday with the sample and things, I felt that I didn't have everything in my mind. I'm a very visual person, but when it comes to color and things, sometimes it's just like, I'm not someone who likes so much color. Yes, you probably saw already, but I do like texture, and obviously it's a super small space, so everything kind of like design wise. Not that I'm really like a design person, but everything is kind of like needs to kind of flow because it's such a small space. So I'm gonna try to remove one piece here, which seems to be already kind of loose a little bit, so I should be all right. Bring that to the store because, like I said, this part not gonna change, and I do have a white board there. And I remove this without. There you go. That was so easy. When your van bill is falling apart, this is perfect. So I'm gonna bring that to the store. Kenny, you want to say hi, I presume? You want to say hi? We just woke up, huh? We both just woke up. And see what kind of stain and what kind of stuff that I'm gonna bring. You're so cute. You know that? Alright, so I thought that Kitty wanted attention right now. So I think this could be my backsplash here. This will stay this color. This will be white. So let me put it here so you guys see. You want to see it too, Kitty? You like it? You don't care about that. So this countertop will be a lighter color, I presume, and I buy like chocolatey brown-ish. Hopefully it's not gonna be too dark. Seems to be dark in my van. Hopefully. Inside, I don't know if you see, but it's got some little blue, teal, greenish. I don't know what to say. It's got a different texture if you want. And it's harder to find a color because when I'm in the store, they have those bright lights. Oh, I need to. This is very almost black. Let me wipe it over right here. Okay. That's better. So to be honest, in this video I wanted to tell you a little bit more about my cutters. I think I think it's been like 1 hour inside the store just to pick up things and another hour here to like so I guess I'm gonna let you with this. I know it's not nice, but to be quite honest, I'm not 100% sure. So, but I think that's a keeper. I think that's a keeper. But yeah, I just want to do more tests and think about it. So I guess in the next video, we're gonna have to stain, varnish, and eventually install. So that's gonna be in the next little while that I'm gonna do that. So you're gonna have to stay tuned to exactly know which color I'm gonna choose. Because we're gonna spend the day just like this. Kitty, what do you think, you? What do you think? You like it? You don't care. You don't care. You want to give them a kiss? That didn't take time. Aww. Thank you. At least you have a kiss in the end, you know? You don't know which color we're gonna put in the van, but you have a kiss from Kitty. Oh, seven kiss. Yeah, thank you. Alright guys, see you in the next one.